Aquarius, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. So for today, I'm going to be doing a general reading, past, present, future, a 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify it with the vampire deck. I'm going to grab a vampire oracle and draw 3 yes or no answers for you. But before I grab the vampire oracle and draw 3 yes or no answers for you, I want to introduce you guys to a new tarot deck. Tarot of the Vampires. Beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, the human thought it would be fun just to add another vampire deck, just to start kind of expanding more of the vampire, storyline and stuff like that for me. But anyway, in a few days I'm going to go back to love readings, so I'm going to go back and forth between love and general readings. But for now, let's get started for Aquarius. Okay, the general card is the Two of Wands reversed. Okay, let's look at the first row. You start off with the Five of Pentacles reversed, Two of Swords reversed, and the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so let's break this down for your past. So what I see here, I'm just going to kind of just, is that, in the past, you were somehow, oh no, is, you are recovering from something, because this is a really good card, because, upright means poverty and all kinds of negative stuff, but in the past, you were recovering from something, and you figured out what you wanted to do, but yet you did not have the finances in the past. It could have been that you were trying to embark on this new idea of creating something, but you didn't have the finances in order yet. But it looks like, that, you still got out of this beautiful poverty situation in the past. And, you took off the blindfold and said, okay, I want to go that way instead of that way. But yet, you didn't have the financial means yet to pursue this goal or dream. Then in current times, due to the fact that you, didn't have, the financial means, it kind of left you feeling, like you're not on top of your game right now. Because normally this is one of your cards, you're the King of Swords, King or Queen, it doesn't matter, but in this situation, you're off your game, but yet you are celebrating something somehow. And there's the Empress. You could have been married, this is a Virgo card, the Empress. You could have been married to, a Virgo or something, or you're about to you're about to propose, or somebody's about to propose to you. But it just seems like whoever, it just, seems like that, you may not, feel confident, but yet, you have something to celebrate for. And, here's the Empress waiting for you to give you something. Doesn't per se have to be a baby. It could just be a beautiful, abundant situation. Maybe a very strong connection for you, Aquarius. Then for the future, you get the Four of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, but yet you get the Ten of Pentacles. So the thing is, maybe, it's like, when you start off in this new endeavor or idea or something, because, right now you probably just don't feel like your usual self, Aquarius, and, knowing that, if you don't have the financial, stuff in the past, it can make you feel really, despaired about the current and future situation, and, maybe, this Empress, is kind of, giving you a bit of a hard time, because, if we look at the future, it kind of looks like, this Empress might, be giving you a hard time, and it might make your home situation really unlivable. You lose your spark of hope of wanting to actually, manifest something, but yet somehow you do get the Ten of Pentacles, so there's still hope for you. Or maybe, sometimes you have to have these tower moments or chaotic moments to actually regenerate. And that's what I see here. Is sometimes you have to, go through some negativity, and suddenly there's this beautiful rainbow in the end. Maybe. That's why we're going to clarify with the vampire deck. So, for the Five of Pentacles reversed, you get the Daughter of Grails. Exactly. You may have been, left out in the woods and stuff like that, but in the past, you were overcoming some kind of financial problem. And that's what I see here. You were probably, you could even have Earth somewhere in your star chart. But, what I see is that this, vampire, person, still does not look content. I mean, because, sometimes, when you have to rebuild yourself, you can still think, oh man, I just don't have the motivation or reason anymore. But yet, somehow you got out of poverty. For the Two of Swords reversed, yes, you had a rebirthing moment of the Death card. And speaking of the Death card, this is one of the cards that I drew for the vampire, 300 years ago. So it's kind of a bit of a trauma card for me, but it is a beautiful card for you because this combination shows that you have made a beautiful choice and you're rejuvenating yourself. And that's what I see here. Is that, you got out of this kind of poverty situation in the past and now you're rebuilding yourself. And it always takes a lot of energy, so, you're not going to be all happy through the process, but yet somehow it is a positive thing for you. Prince of Skulls, this is the Page of Pentacles. So you get the King of Pentacles reversed and you get the Page of Pentacles. So there's still a bit of financial hope for you, or was hope. So, it's like, and plus you're going to be getting the Ten of Pentacles in the future. Think about that. But in the past, you probably thought, oh man, I'm off of my financial game. But maybe you still only had just a little bit of money left. Or maybe even, this earth sign is helping you out. You could even be with an earth. Earth and air could be a beautiful combination. But it just looks like, in the past, it looked like a very, very beautiful progress or, So for the current times, the King of Swords reverse, you may not be on top of your game, but you get the Two of Grails, the Two of Cups. There's still somebody, that believes in you, Aquarius. Family member, teacher, professor, neighbor. But whoever it is still says, you may, will be down and out and stuff like that. But whoever this Two of Cups or whatever it is still has belief in you, Aquarius. And it could even be your intuition or your conscience saying, I'm here for you. I know you feel kind of all jumbled and jivey and stuff like that, but I'm here for you. You are not alone. For the Three of Cups, you get the Prince of Wands. Yes, whoever that Two of Grails is, who says, I'm here for you, is giving you this opportunity, and that's what's making you happy. Is hopefully, you've invited people, back into your life and to say, I need help, or maybe people, or you accepted help from others, and this opportunity is something worth celebrating. So, it's like, the past may have been a bit, exhausting and stuff like that, regenerating and stuff like that, but you are on, this is even, the pair that's in the middle of the whole deck, of the whole reading, I mean, but I just see that this is worth celebrating. So that's pretty cool. For the Empress, you get the Ace of Skulls. Exactly. Whoever that person is, it could really be an Earth sign or Empress, but you're going to be getting, or you're getting abundance right now. Or, but time will tell because, with my tarot readings, I don't do weeks or days or months or years or something, but time will tell, and hopefully you will have this beautiful combination. So, for the Four of Wands reversed, you get the Tower, yikes. Okay. So, what I see here is it could be a problematic future, but it could also be, a breakup of some kind. I mean, maybe, whoever this person is, might be giving you a bit of a hard time or something. It might, it could even be, maybe, I hope you don't lose hope in the future and stuff like that because, obviously you start getting the Ace of Wands reversed, meaning you are, but then, of course, you do get the Ten of Pentacles. But what I see here is that something is being broken down, and it could even be a positive thing because sometimes, whatever breaks down starts growing up into something even more better for you. And that's probably a better future for you. Is, maybe, you have to go through a tower moment and have a bit of a turbulent, domestic life for a bit, but knowing that you will get the Ten of Pentacles in the end. That's a form of renewal. Because despite not having spark again and stuff like that, here's the Nine of Grails. You might not have hope, but whoever this person is, it's probably a water sign of some kind, but, this person is sticking to you and saying, we're going to go through this tower moment together, and I love you no matter what, and I really, will want to be here the whole time, the whole process. And that's what I see here. It may not feel that way, but there's probably still, hopefully, somebody out there that's willing to just say, I'm here for you, and I'm going to stick by your side throughout the whole thing, Aquarius. And and of course, you get Temperance with Ten of Pentacles. You see? This is what I'm talking about. Something has to break down for you to grow up again. Not for you to grow up, but for to grow up again. Because sometimes these tower moments, just kind of, will give us this idea of thinking everything is in a chaotic mess right now. But sometimes you need to have a big bang moment in your life. You need to have the drop in your life to be able to find balance and happiness, happy home, happy hearth again. And that's what I see for your future. It's like, as an overall thing, I just see, you've regenerated, you're back on your feet from, the Five of Pentacles reversed, but yet you're not in your throne, but yet, you still have somebody out there hopefully looking out for you and saying, I'm going to help you out, and you're getting the Ten of Pentacles in the future. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, I'm going to grab a card from the new Vampire deck and see what the Vampire has for Aquarius. Six of Wands. You have something to celebrate for, and you will. Okay, with that Ten of Pentacles and stuff like that heading towards you, you will have happy home, happy hearth. You have Three of Cups, so you need to start celebrating. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to draw a Vampire Oracle and see what the Vampire has for Aquarius. Sacrifice. Exactly. Renunciation, offering, and letting go. And that's what the Tower moment is. It's about letting go and starting fresh again. Sometimes, you have to throw away that old manuscript to write a new one. Sometimes you have to, break down, or just have a demolition moment in your life to be able to generate something new. And sacrificing, can always be a bit of an uncertain situation. But I think in your case, in this reading, it would be definitely for the best. I'm going to finish off this reading with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video. For the first answer is no. The second answer is no. But the third answer is yes. Alright, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it at this for you. If this reading resonated, please feel free to join and subscribe. If you love my channel either way, please feel free to join me on this vampire journey and see what the vampire holds for you guys in the future. I love you guys all so very much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings. I'm going to go back and forth between love and general readings. But I appreciate and admire you guys so much, and I really hope that this will resonate and just start rebuilding yourself. Sometimes you need to have tower moments in your life, where you have to just rebuild yourself, and then you'll become you'll become the star, because that's your card. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. I love you guys all so very much.